Hi guys, welcome back to my vlog. I'm Lucy and this is my channel. Basically I'm here it's 11:30 at night and I know it's a late video, but you guys can still watch it. Yes, I've had my hair cut and yes, I've got hoop earrings in the top of my ear. What can I talk to you guys about? Seriously. I'm here to talk about life in general. Now, to keep it to good vibes. Hello. Good vibes is good. Good vibes is brilliant. If you like this video, please go and subscribe to my channel. Turn my post notifications on so you never miss a video. Please go and check out the rest of my videos on YouTube. I will leave them in the description below. If you want to follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Snapchat, I will also leave them in the description below. So, what I'm going to talk about, it's late at night and it's 11:30 at night and my rats are still awake. Would you believe it? And I'm still awake. I'm going to bed in a minute because I'm tired. I've had a busy day. I've been shopping. I've been cleaning, tidying up, doing the washing and the drying and the pegging out and all that. I've actually come to a conclusion that when I went out with my mum Saturday, I thought to myself, I'll get a diary and write in it what food I have to eat. Here's that diary. And of course, I've already started Sunday. I don't know if you can see it. It's back to front. I've already started it. This was just, what, £1 something? I don't know. I got this from Home Bargains. You can buy them anywhere. You can buy them from, this is out of glitter. It's got pink, yellow, green, blue, pink, reddish, I don't know. I'm getting covered in glitter, so I had a message off my mum today saying that she's happy, she's chilled, relaxed with my dad and Charlie, my dog. So yeah. Today I've had a good day. I've had a brilliant day today because I got everything done that I wanted to get done, like my housework, cleaning my room, vacuuming my room, sorting the washing out, put the dryer on. I've got to look at the washing machine tomorrow to find out what the racket was. I've had my hair cut, but the hairdresser's missed a few bits. Yeah, so today was a good day. Tomorrow's gonna be a good day tomorrow. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are you ready to rumble? I think so. Yes, it's that time again. It's 11:30 at night. I'm gonna talk about different stories. If you've got any stories, excuse me, I'm tired. It's 11:30 at night. I've got some stories to tell you guys. if you've got anything to say to me, just say hello. Come and say hello to me. I'm here to talk, with tight sort of thing. I'm here to talk about my learning disability. Basically, my learning disability is higher level language disorder. Basically, what it's about not understanding people, because some people talk fast and some people, I don't quite understand what they say. Or if they talk a bit slow, like this, do you understand me? Like that. So my learning disability is personal to me because it's my life. This is my life. I lived in Wales for 4 years with my partner Darren, who sadly passed away last year in 2018. He had diabetes and pneumonia. Yeah. So, yeah, I know. Scary. I was with Darren when he died. I miss him every day. Of course I miss him every day because I was with him when he died. I'm here to talk about internet chat rooms and to be safe online. Basically, if your child is using the internet and they're using an internet chat room, for example, a 15-year-old girl, I don't know if you've seen it on the telly, but a 15-year-old girl was talking to a 70-year-old paedophile who was on a child offenders list because he had images of children on his laptop or computer with the monitor at the side. So that's what happens when you talk to a complete stranger online. So I'm here to talk about this. Internet chat rooms. If you ever go on the internet chat room, do not speak to complete strangers, because if you know or you don't know them and they ask you to go and meet them somewhere out in the world, outside, and they ask you for your address, you do not give them your address. If you bring them back to your address, you will not be how can I put this? If you ever go back to their house and they've locked the front door, the back door, the windows, or any kind of openings that you can get out and you can't get out, you phone your mum and dad and the police. The police will be looking for you. They'll be knocking at the complete stranger's door and say, have you seen a little girl? She's 15 and things have happened on the internet chat rooms with people. I just don't understand why people use the internet chat rooms to talk to complete strangers about what they like and what they don't like and send inappropriate photos of private areas. It's disgusting. So please don't do it. Please, 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 please. If you need help or there is a number that you can phone. I don't know what the number is, but if your child needs help and if your child uses the internet chat rooms, it's too late. They've gone to meet them. You know, a lot of people use the internet chat rooms, they use dating websites to date people who they don't know. A lot of people who've brought, I don't know, a lot of people have read magazines that have the true stories about a gruesome crime that somebody did to that person. For example, I read in a magazine a couple of months ago, and this lady met this man. She didn't know him. She met him in a bar with a group of her friends, and he was in the same bar with his friends, and she got chatting to him, told him a bit about herself, and he told her a bit about himself, what his job does, what kind of job he does, and what a kind of job she does. You know, and she told him what happened to her partner that she was with, and he said, "That's not nice what he's done to you. Don't worry, I'll protect you." Silly girl. She didn't listen to any of her friends. She didn't listen to her parents. She didn't listen to anyone. She didn't even take advice of anyone. She did it. I'm not picking my nose. She did it on her own being because she thought she knew the person. She got to meet him in a bar. She was with her friends and he was with his friends, and they got talking while their friends were having a good time partying, or you know what friends do. Have a drink or two. So that's what happens when you meet someone. If you're on a dating website and you type in your details and your real age, then you tell them the truth. If you're on a dating website and you're looking for a man or a woman or both, if you want to have both, it's up to you what you do. And you put in, I don't know, say, for example, 15-year-old seeking 70-year-old man. For example, you don't know, you've typed in your details and you're on the website and you're talking to someone you don't know, you never met them before, and that they think they know you better than yourself. You tell them where you're from, where you live, what address you live at. Don't give them your details. 1, never give out your address. 2, don't give out your phone number. If you know the person that you went to school with, then yes, you can give them your number and your address. If you don't know the person, don't give out any details. If you do that, something could happen. Yeah, I'm just thirsty. Hang on a minute. I've got a bottle of cherry Pepsi. a lot of people use dating websites. No, that was my spoon. A lot of people use dating websites. Basically, if I'm going to talk about dating websites now, you're single, you're lonely, and you've got no one to talk to, and you really want to meet someone, and the only option is you go online, go into, for example, a dating website. I can't remember what they're called. You type in, I'm single, I'm a female, and I'm age 15, seeking a man. And voila, you're in. The first question is that somebody, excuse me, the first question they will ask, oh hi, my name's Alan. Pleased to meet you. What's your name? How old are you? Where do you live? Where do you come from? What's your bank details? What's your card number? Your PIN number? Do not give your details out to anyone. You only have details for your family. Your mum, your dad will have details of what bank you use, what your PIN number is, you know. You know, a lot of people use the internet chat rooms or dating websites to get somebody. And by getting somebody, you don't use your details. You don't send any money. You don't send. If they ask you for money and they ask you for a gift card, an iTunes gift card, you say no immediately, because if you say no, they turn nasty, and if you say yes, I will get you an iTunes gift card, you're stuck, because they're asking you for your details to send them to transfer money from your account to their account, if you see what I mean. I need to get that fixed, if you know what I mean. And, it's been on the news that a lot of young girls who are silly enough to do that kind of thing, and they go to the cash part and they find out, where's my money? Where's it all gone? I don't remember spending $4,500 overnight. And you look on your statement on the internet of your bank, statement on the internet, and you've withdrawn or transferred money to somebody called Alan, and he asked you for $4,500, and you don't remember a thing because somebody probably spiked your drink, or drugged you, or kidnapped you, or anything, because in a world like today, no one is safe, because once you're out the front door and you meet someone called Alan or Jeff or Steve or whoever you want to meet, don't go and meet a complete stranger, because if you meet a stranger, they could hurt you, they could lock you up, kidnap you, and write nasty letters to your mum and dad saying, I've got your daughter, bring me £500, and you will never see if you don't give me 500 grand, you will never see your daughter ever again. That's not the thing you want your kids to do. Do not, I repeat, if you go to school and your teachers talk about safety, listen to your teachers, listen to your parents, listen to support workers, social workers. They know, they've been there because they've seen it all. Your mum and dad might not, but social workers and support workers have. Right. If somebody says to you on the internet, "Can you bring me some weed?" and you'll have to pay for it for £500 a packet, don't do it because it's illegal and you're a child yourself and you could get into serious trouble. Believe me, you don't want to do that, so don't do drugs, kids. Never do drugs. Don't drink, don't do drugs, don't do anything. Because it could happen to you. I've seen a lot of alcoholics. I've seen homeless people. I've seen people drink gas in a gas spray can. You've got a little red straw at the top where you just fill in a lighter. And they're drinking it. And God knows what it's doing to their insides. Because if you drink too much gas, it could kill you and it could damage you. Your insides, your intestines, and God knows what. So please do be careful. I'm here. I'm here to warn you because a lot of young girls, a lot of young boys, a lot of young kids today do silly things on the internet. They go on, for example, Meet Me. Meet Me is a dating website where you meet a girl, a boy, a man or a woman who think, "Oh, I know this person, let me ask them out. Can you meet me at such and such a place? And can you bring me some money? And can you bring me some drugs?" Because that's all they're asking you to do. You go and meet that person. If you go and meet them somewhere and they say discreetly, that means no go. If you want to be safe, always take a rape alarm with you in case they do something to you. All you gotta do is pull the keyring out and the alarm will go off and somebody will contact the police and the police will be coming to you to arrest them for hurting you, for what they've done to you. You'll be traumatized because they've done something bad to you and your mum and dad don't find out until the police tell them when they drop you off at home. Now, I've seen a lot of people do that on the streets. So if you ever talk to a stranger, always be stranger aware. A lot of teachers now will explain to you the safety of using the internet. Don't use the chat rooms, don't use dating websites, don't use any other website. Only use Google, YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram or Twitter, because you know that if you talk to people about it and they talk to you about what they've been through and what you've been through, the story is out there and it could be in the newspaper with your name on the front cover saying 15-year-old girl seeing a 70-year-old man. for a relationship. No. That is not how a relationship works. You don't meet a stranger at all. They should ban dating websites altogether. You know, don't use dating websites. Don't use any other website that's got to do with dating. I mean, there's a lot of weird people out there in the world today because one, you don't know them. Two, they could hurt you. Three, they could know where you live if you tell them your address. So don't tell me your address. Don't tell them where you live. Make sure you've got a rape alarm with you at all times. And if they hurt you or they're trying to rape you, press the alarm button or pull the thing out, keyring out. That way the police will be contacted and somebody will then phone the police and say somebody's done this and done that. So please be aware of your safety of internet chat rooms. So yeah. Do not use internet chat rooms, don't use any other dating websites, and make sure you're safe aware. Make sure your teachers tell you to be safe and go home straight after school. Get home before the dark. And don't just come out of school and then hang about and being silly like school kids do, because they hang around, they go home, get on the bus, and they hang around the bus station and act silly. That's how things happen. And it's been on the news that teachers also hurt their kids when teaching them. So please be aware of safe and sound. I'm going to do a project on that. So yeah, this is my video. Please like the button. Please go and subscribe right now. Press the like button if you like this video. Go and subscribe. If you want to follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Snapchat, I will leave them in the description below if you want to follow me. So yeah, just be safe aware. Don't let your kids get hurt by anyone. Make sure they don't use the internet chat rooms. Make sure they don't use dating websites and other adult websites as well. So be safe, be aware, and make sure you've got 999 in your phone. And if you like any advice, speak to the police. They will give you like a little booklet about it or anything like that. I don't know what they do. So if you want information about being safe, please go to somebody or a place where they tell you about safety and being safe. Looking after your kids is important, because if you don't look after your kids, who's going to look after them? No one. Basically, I'm here to talk about that's my rap. I'm here to talk about internet and the internet chat rooms and what people actually do on the websites. Basically, you're on Basically, you're at home, you just come out of school, and you want to do your homework, and you come across the internet chat room for adults only. Hang on a minute. First, if you ever go on the internet chat room, I'm here to talk about internet chat rooms, right? And how to be safe. If your child comes home from school and has school homework to do and they want to find information on the internet and they type in internet chat rooms for adults only under the age of 18, they click on it, they type in male, it'll say male, female, age, where you live, your address, and so on. When you fill that in, you're on the chat room and somebody comes online and says, hello, how are you? Where do you come from? What's your name? How old are you? What's your address? So we can come and meet you. Say no. Then come off it. Block it. Don't go on it. Tell your mum and dad, social worker, support worker, even the police, if you have to, and say, somebody sent me inappropriate photos of their privates. Sorry. Oh, pardon me. I've got a ticklish cough. So basically, you've got to tell them what they said, why they said it, and why you want to meet them. Because if you meet them outside, you meet them somewhere where there's people about, if you meet someone where there's like undercover police officers and they got like little video cameras on them, pardon me. Basically, don't go on the chat rooms. Don't go on the chat rooms. Don't go on the dating websites. Don't go on the dating websites. Don't go on the chat rooms. Because once you're on it, they will not stop talking. They'll ask you for your number. You give them your number. They will constantly send you pictures, messages with rude things on. And they say, can we meet? If you want to meet up, we can meet up. Say no. Because you'll feel safe. Your mum and dad will feel happy that you're safe. If you want to meet someone, meet your mum and dad. Because your mum and dad are the people who are trying to protect you from harm's way. If you meet your mum and dad, they protect you, they look after you, They'll make sure no one hurts you. Them are the 3 rules. They look after you, they protect you, they make sure you're safe. Because they know that you're with them and you're not with a complete stranger. Don't meet strangers off the internet, because it could be anybody. It could be a paedophile, it could be a child abuser, it could be a serial killer, it could be anyone off the internet, because you don't know them that well. They might tell you, oh, I'm a Man City fan, blah, 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 when they're not. Can we meet somewhere local? Don't meet a stranger, don't go and meet them. Make sure you stay safe, make sure you take an alarm with you. And always be stranger aware. Always take your phone with you. If you feel like you're not safe and you feel like they're following you home, that's when you get the police involved and they will come and arrest that person, question them, ask them questions. Why are you following this person? Why are you doing this? What have you got against this person that you're following home? Always make sure you got your phone. Always make sure you got your alarm. And always make sure you're with an adult at all times. And if anything happens, you dial 999. For accidents, emergencies, or for fire, police, or ambulance, if you need an ambulance. So be stranger aware. Do not meet anyone off the internet. Do not go on the internet dating websites. Don't go on the chat rooms. Don't meet them. If they say, can we meet up? Say, no, I don't want to meet you because I don't know you. I don't know you and you don't know me, that's okay. Stay away from strangers. If you know that person, add them. If it's your mom, your dad, your brother, sister, your cousins, your nieces, your nephews, if it's family, add them. Or your friends, add them. People that, if you know people you know are your friends, your family, or any other friends you've got, and you know them from school, from a long time ago, this is a video. Please do not meet strangers off the internet, because you don't know them, you don't know what their background is, you don't know what they've done in the past. I've got a ticklish cough and it's doing my head in. So please be careful what you do. Never meet a stranger. Never go on dating websites. Don't ever go on the internet chat rooms. Be aware, strangers, be aware. Stay away from children. Stay away from adults. if you want information, go to the nearest police station and say, look, my son and daughter are in danger. It's been on the news. It's been on every single news. So just be aware. Don't meet strangers. Be safe, be happy, and feel brilliant about yourself because you've learned something and you won't do it again. If you use Facebook, make sure you do not send inappropriate photos of your body because Facebook can sue. They can take you off Facebook. They can block you off Facebook for 24 hours. 48 days or something. They can, if they find out you're sending inappropriate messages to someone on Facebook, to a complete stranger, they can send you a letter saying your daughter, your son's done this, and they will be blocked. I have an email. If you send inappropriate messages, like showing your body parts on display on Facebook, in Facebook Messenger, and you're talking to a stranger, they're on the other side probably thinking, oh, I'll do this and I'll do that. You can't, because that child you are this, I don't know what they call it. Disloyal. If you send inappropriate messages, like they send you a picture of their privates and you send them a picture of your privates, you could get into serious trouble with Facebook, because once you send it on Facebook, Facebook will find out what you've done. They will send you a letter to your mum and dad saying that your son or daughter's done something. Please, please make sure they don't do it again. So don't do it. If you want to stay on Facebook, you follow their rules. No inappropriate pictures, no inappropriate other pictures. Like, I can't say. So, don't send them any inappropriate messages or photos of your body. Or just stay on Facebook for a bit till it calms down. Yeah. Please don't use the internet chat rooms and don't use dating websites, because People will use you. They will take you as a mug. And they will take the mickey out of disabled people, vulnerable adults and other people who've not got a learning disability. It's so sad. I've seen a lot of people out there that suffer with a learning disability. I've had a learning disability since I was all my life, and I have to have carers all my life, and because I don't understand time and I don't understand money and I don't like to meet strangers. So don't do it, guys, please. Don't do it. If you want to meet someone, you meet somebody that you know. You don't go and meet someone off the internet. You don't know them. You don't know what the background is. They could be an abuser. They could be anything. From how can I put this? Don't go on the internet dating website and don't go on the chat rooms. If they say go and meet them, don't go and meet them because they'll do something to you. And that's when the police get involved and your mum and dad get involved and everybody gets involved because it's your safety at risk. So please, 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 if you watch this video, do not, I repeat, do not use the dating websites. Don't use the chat rooms because there's a lot of nasty people out there that will talk to you like dirt. Especially, I'm not mentioning any names, but be careful if you use the internet. Only use the internet for homework, kids. Do not use it as the internet chat rooms. Don't use dating websites. Don't send any inappropriate pictures. Don't send inappropriate messages to anyone. If someone's being nasty to you, you block them straight away. Oops. Nearly broke my computer then. So yeah. Please be careful if you use the internet. Always make sure that an adult is with you at all times, watching you, what you do. If the adult leaves the room and you go on the internet chat room or the dating websites, you could be in trouble with the police, your mum and dad, and so on. I'll make another video tomorrow. I'm going to delete this one, so I'll say good night. And thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to go and subscribe. Press that bell icon. Smash the like button if you like this video. Go and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. If you want to talk about anything, just let me know in the comments below. I will add my Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat below. If you want to follow me, that's entirely up to you. I'm not putting my number down anywhere because it's not safe. So I'll say good night and God bless to you all, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.